We are at the Memphis Zoo's amphibian lab, and today we're breeding the critically endangered Dusky Gopher frogs. So how do you fertilize frog eggs? Well, you have to have male and female frogs. You want to take the females, inject them with some hormones to help encourage them to lay eggs. Once you have eggs from the females, you want to do the same to encourage the males to give you sperm. You put the sperm on top of the eggs in a petri dish, and you set a 5-minute timer. When that timer goes off, you add water to the petri dishes so the eggs are covered in water, and that's it. That's how you have developing eggs and hopefully tadpoles soon. Usually 2 or 3 days later, you'll see little embryos starting to develop and wiggle around in their egg capsules. We are already seeing a developmental gradient with some eggs a little bit further along in their development, and then in a day or so, you'll also see some hatchlings. So we're also using this week as a teaching opportunity to help train some of our younger staff at the Memphis Zoo, some students at Rhodes College, and also colleagues at University of Mississippi who have come and observed and helped us throughout this process.
This is the first time that I have been trained in IVS and gotten a lot of experience in it. Seeing the embryos change shape from the beginning to the end has been the most fascinating thing that I've come across. And throughout the process, I've learned how to monitor the fertilization of the embryos, even kind of collecting the embryos, injecting hormones into the males and females to kind of kickstart the whole process.
The fact that most people don't know is that there's only a couple hundred left in the wild, and so it's really exciting, this whole process and what we're doing, because we are gonna reintroduce them in the wild, and we have more here than are out in the wild populations.
By the end of this, we're hoping to have about 5,000 eggs that are fertilized that will hopefully develop into 1,000 tadpoles that we will rear into froglets and release into Mississippi in their natural environment later this July.